mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper that you. Sycamore tree, dream a little dreamer.
So I just realized that I forgot to put in the intro part in the last vlog video. Here I am, like this is reading with my cat, and you will find, half-assed videos and videos without any intro part. Anyway, I'm kind of out of breath because I had to climb the stairs 2 times. And that's because I am kind of, like ditzy, and I left my microphone downstairs, and now I'm out of breath, and now I need some time to recover. So, roll the intro. So, hi, this is Reading with my cat. I am Diya. And this is the second part of the vlog that I'm doing. So why a second part? Why not make it into one video? I am impatient, you guys. Like last night I was like, I don't have the patience to wait for 2-3 days until I finished reading the vlog and then make the vlog and upload it. I was like, I have 2-3 clips, I'll make it into a video. It's a 12-minute video and I'll just upload it. Because I don't have patience. Like, patience, what is that? I don't know her. Anyway, today I am going to talk about the book The Kiss Quotient by Helen Hoang. And this is the first book that I finished in 2022. And it kind of broke me out of my slump. Like, I was trying to read For the Wolf. I tried to read To Kill a Kingdom. I even tried to read... what is the short story thing by Ted Chiang? What is it called? Stories of Your Life or something like that. Like, I kind of am blanking out on that part right now. But I even read one story from that short story collection, and nothing, was capturing my attention or my interest or anything like that. And it was this book that sort of, got me back into reading, and I'm so happy that it did. Because right now I'm like ordering books left, right and center, and I don't know when I'm gonna finish all these books. So anyway, I'm still out of breath. Like, the thing is, I've put on so much weight. Yesterday we had an institute visit and I kind of, fell sick over there, and still I am not feeling that well. But I was like I want to do one YouTube video and I will do one. So, when I get something, stuck in my mind, I'm like, I need to do it right now. So, here we are. Anyway, so let's talk about this book. This book is about a girl who is on the spectrum, and she has autism, high functioning autism, and she is kind of bad at relationships. Like, she, scares away guys with her intensity and her awkwardness, and just the way she is. And she decides to hire a male escort who will teach her, how to be good at relationships and other stuff, that come with relationships. The thing is, I can't speak too loud about all these things because, there are people around me. So I don't want, people to get scandalized or anything like that. Anyway, I don't mind if you guys get scandalized because, I don't care. Okay, that was really bad. Anyway, I will probably edit this part out. So, editing me, there's one extra job for you. So, there's always this, fight between filming me and editing me. Filming me is like, like I can say, shit I want, and editing me will be, doing all the job and she'll be okay with it. And editing me is like, you little shit, like you made my job so much difficult. Anyway, I was gonna talk about the book and I'm talking about everything else other than the book. Am I speaking too fast? I think so. Let's slow down a little bit. So, Stella, our main character, she hires Michael. And I mean, it's a romance book, so they fall in love. The thing is, because like Stella is very awkward about everything to do with relationships, I found her really relatable and interesting, because other girls, they're like, oh, I'm just not into this thing because of these reasons. But Stella, she actually had a reason, to be like that. Like, she actually, like, could not stand the touch or smell of other people. Like, she couldn't stand when other people touched her without asking her first and all that stuff. And how, yeah, it was a little bit insta lovey, but I mean, you can't, I mean, other than that, how are you going to, form a bond between an econometrician and a male escort? Like, I mean, I'm not saying that, just because Michael is an escort, like, he is dumb or anything like that, but I'm saying, like, there's, like, gonna be a certain level of insta love in these kind of stories, and you just have to, suspend your disbelief to enjoy the story. So yeah, Stella, she has her issues and Michael has his issues, and they both work, towards resolving those issues, and they help each other out, to resolve those issues. So that's the part I really liked, that it's not just, about the romance or anything like that. It's also about the other stuff in their lives and how they sort of, I'm not saying that the romance kind of cured like Stella's problems or something like that. She still has, like a lot to, like, what do you call it? Okay, I'm blanking out. Like, she still has a, lot to learn, or a lot to, okay, that something is moving over there, and I don't have my spectacles here, so I can't really see what exactly is moving. Like, is that a person or just a thing moving in the wind or whatever? Like, whenever I film, there's either something flying around my face, or or I get distracted by something else, in the far away, in the distance. Anyway, so I like that part, but the ending was kinda, like, it could have been better. The ending, the miscommunication thing that happened, the, assumptions that people kind of, like, reached, that, the other person won't like me because of this thing, and the other person won't like me because of that, and all that. It kind of felt like it was manufactured and it did not happen organically. So that was my one thing. And the dirty talk, during the hanky panky and all that, that was weird. Like, it really weirded me out. It was really cringy and cheesy and all that bad stuff. So the ending could have been better. So I mean, because of the ending, I rated it a 3 stars and not anything higher. But it was fine. I mean, Michael did not have much of a personality, neither did Stella. I mean, Stella had some of a personality, but it kind of seemed that, Helen Wong tried to make her into this. I mean, she was nothing beyond her, like, condition, I would say. But I mean, it was a fluffy romance book, so I don't have any high expectations about character building and all that stuff from this book. So yeah, like, the people might have, zero personality, but that's it. I mean, the smut was good. So yeah, so that's Okay, I never said I was going to review the book. I said I was going to talk about the book. So there's a difference between review and there's a difference, there's a difference between review and talking about a book. So I just talked about this book. I didn't review this book. So yeah, that was my rambly thoughts about The Kiss Quotient by Helen Huang. And what else do I want to talk to you guys about? Like tomorrow I'm going out with my best friend and I'm excited, and we are going to like grab lunch and just chat about stuff. So yeah, tomorrow I'm planning to film a little bit, like if it's possible. I mean, the one thing that is, okay, the door is gonna shut with a bam, and before it does, I'm going to stop filming because I hate loud noises. Kind of like Stella. Like I found so many things relatable, like the way she does things and all that. And yeah, I mean, I've had that thought, at times that I might be, high functioning or autistic or something like that. But my therapist, told me that that's not it. Like I just am really anxious, and that's why I get overstimulated and all that stuff. Anyway, I just overshared a lot. I realized I this is what happens when you don't have a script for your videos. And I don't like making scripts because making scripts, it kind of makes the video, I mean, it doesn't feel very natural or organic. It makes the video seem very stilted and very formal and very awkward and all that stuff. So I don't work with scripts. I hope my body language is okay because I tend to kind of freeze and not move my head a lot, and it makes me look weird. And I hope I didn't, do this thing a lot because I tend to do that a lot, and in my head it looks very, cute and sexy and all that stuff, but in reality, like when I look at the video clips, I'm like, I cringe, watching me. Okay, I was again doing that face. So like it looks really bad when I do this thing. So yeah, I need to stop doing that. And there's a mosquito flying around. At least it's not a wasp. Like that last time, it was like hilarious. Like when people were watching the video, it was hilarious to them, but to me, like when it was actually happening, I was scared shitless. So yeah, so that's it for the clip. I will see you in the next clip, and hopefully I will finish the book by tomorrow, the Love Hypothesis book, and I will talk about it. And I feel I would have a lot to talk about it because it's about a PhD candidate, and you know, although I haven't finished, PhD, but I mean, I was there, so I can tell if things are accurate or not, if things are relatable or not, and what all things are cringy, what all things people don't do, what all things people actually do, but it's not in the book. So I will be able to tell you guys all about that. So be ready for the tea. Bye. So just a quick update. I don't think I'm gonna read Love Hypothesis right now because it deals with PhD and the description of, the asshole guide and being strict and all that. It's kind of triggering me, bringing up some memories and all that. So I'm gonna read uh, this book. It's stuck. Yeah. This book, The Beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna read this book, The Beautiful, and yeah, so that will be my vlog.